Cool. Welcome back. We are once more on the play. That's exciting. We are going to mulligan this hand and keep this one. Say, that's pretty sweet. We got a Mage-Ring Network on turn 2 as well. Gosh, this hand is so good. We can Spatial Contortion. We're going to put that one on the bottom. Spatial Contortion whenever we want. Especially after we play this archive. I want to play against, humans. Humans is the real test of any deck. Reed Duke played Abzan Company, and that deck could not beat humans worth anything. So, alright, well, that's a foreboding runes, which makes me think that the Spatial Contortion is not going to be very good. That's not true. He did beat, the red-white humans. Oh. If our opponent plays a Jace, it's dead. It's just real dead. I think Hedron Archive is the pick here, because in certain matchups, these cards are actually also just dead, so... Kozilek's Return is probably worth considering discarding at some point, or just casting at some point, because Grixis tends to play things like Goblin Dark Dwellers, so if we ever get to the point where we cast Ulamog, we can kill Goblin Dark Dwellers. Although, flashing back Kozilek's Return is kind of one of those things where it's in this deck, certainly, if you're flashing back Kozilek's Return, you're kind of, doing it already. So, I'm kind of interested in holding this Anticipate. Just so I can put more counters on my Mage-Ring Network. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a counter on that thing. Alright, Drowner of Hope. Good. Just what we wanted. Opponent did not crack their Evolving Wilds. We're still on this plan. This is a fine plan. Had it. In this deck, I think, especially against the Shivan Reef Foreboding Runes deck, first of all, Anticipate is great. Insurance against Transgress the Mind. And just casting an Ulamog at some point seems real good. I could double Spatial Contortion the Kalitas. And that's a really bad use of my mana and my cards, but that might be what I'm doing. 4, 8, yeah. I don't think I can let that one hang around. Especially, yeah. Kill it. Especially since I don't think I'm going to have a lot of targets for Spatial Contortion, like I said before. Ugh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 lands, so this is not active currently. We can cast a Drowner of Hope, which I kind of like. My opponent's probably got ultimate prices in hand, if we're being real with each other. Yeah, we'll do this. And, Kalitas doesn't get counters off tokens anyway, or zombies off tokens anyway. We could ruin his Path Drowner, which is unfortunate, but we've still got the Eldrazi Scions, and we're in pretty good shape otherwise. So. Ruin his Path? Sure. We're gonna take a hit from this Kalitas as well. Alright. Fire off one of these. We could have sacrificed a Scion. Come to think of it. Take this. Another one. See if that works. Hey, it worked! Goblin Dork Dwellers. Let's see. Got 2, 8, 6, 8. Alright, well. See if they... Okay, they didn't. Just gonna tap that dude. Void Shatter. Okay, kind of interested in casting Kozilek's Return now to prevent some damage. I think that works. You have a Void Shatter for potential Chandra shenanigans. Is it another Goblin Dark Dwellers? No, that's fine. That's also fine. I am not wasting my mana. So we're going to cast Anticipate. Hopefully hit Ulamog. There he is. Hey, buddy. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we only have to remove 3 of those. We're gonna get rid of Smoldering Marsh and Foreboding Ruins, I think. Takes our opponent off of black mana. We will, yes, use that. Ulamog hungry. This is great. We got a Wandering Fumarole as like backup defense too, so that's good. This deck, I feel like, has a very good matchup against the control decks. Goblin Dark Dwellers, sure. Read the Bones, probably. Yeah. Unless they didn't see that we had. So, Wandering Fumarole can't block Goblin Dark Dwellers right now, which kind of sucks. Alright, Clash of Wills, that works, I think. What do we got? More Dark Dwellers, Fire Impulse, that's probably coming out. Opponent is playing Jace, also playing Ultimate Price, which also is coming out. So yeah, we can Clash of Wills, like, they try and cast a Chandra or something. So, sweet. Spatial Contortion is bad. Roast, however, is good. Warping Wail is probably just worse than Negate. I like keeping in the Kozilek's returns, actually. Don't think I like Endbringer. I might like Jace. I think we can cut Clash of Wills on the draw. Put in some Jaces. Yeah, drawing both of our Kozilek's returns would be kind of awkward, but it's still like a reasonable way to not die the minute we cast Kozilek. Alright, tap land Mage-Ring Network, we will keep. Opponent rolled to 6, although that doesn't really mean anything in this matchup because we don't have like a start that's aggressive enough to punish that. Void Shatter that we can't cast at the moment. Again, Anticipate is a great tool to kind of avoid getting just got by Transgress the Mind later in the game. I wonder what we will see getting taken. I like how we cast Jace. We can cast Jace off of Mage-Ring Network. That's so flavorful, you guys! Because he's from Vryn, and that's where the Mage-Ring Networks are. Alright, so opponent not messing around, taking the Ulamog. Unfortunately for them, we are the type of people who play 4 Ulamogs in our deck. So, we'll probably see another one. There's a chance. Swamp. Hitting the revealed zone. Okay, well, we know about a swamp now. Wouldn't mind a blue source of some sort. Negate works. Play another Mage-Ring Network. Although, like, having a second Mage-Ring Network is kind of awkward to a degree. Until we can actually, like, charge it. Coligan's Command. Sure. Been a Mage-Ring Network. Duress. Guess we negate this. Alright, so our opponent didn't have a follow-up to the Duress, which is good news. Alright, Transgress the Mind resolves. I guess Jace is a little awkward in this hand because, you know, it's this sort of thing where we want 2 blue mana. Hey, Drowner of Hope. Right on time. Opponent was F6'd. Jace, sure. Alright, we have double blue online. So we're just gonna attack a couple of times, I think. Silumgar's Command. That's a card. That's a sweet card. I like this card a lot. Basically, the only thing we're countering right now is a way to kill Drowner of Hope. Colgan's Command. Getting a flashback. Oh no, Transgress the Mind. That's okay. I think I'm okay with just casting this Anticipate now. I'll take an Anticipate. Works for me. So we're gonna try and kill this Jace. Play Shivan Reef because we don't mind really playing out our lands in this deck. We can crack Spawning Bed if we wanted to. That sort of thing. Just lots of threats. If our opponent casts Goblin Dark Dwellers, I think we're fine just letting it resolve. They might K-command us? That's probably smart. But they're dead this turn. Because they can K-command, either get back Jace, have us discard, or, yeah, that's fine. Or, like, kill one of our Scions and have us discard. Like, either way, I think we're discarding. But we're gonna activate this, get a couple more Scions, use this to tap that. Now you can't block. We drew the Ulamog anyway. Cool. Alright, wow, this deck is super good so far. I'll see you guys in round 3.